All right, welcome to the behind-the-scenes footage from me editing. I will be putting my editing software on the background. Oops, that's not the right file. There we go. Okay, so let's work on editing.
Hello, everybody, and today what we're going to be doing
because
is
that's going
predicting
to be
Saturday.
in my way. Yeah, we'll probably need to extend it, so let's go over there.
Its main event, which takes place tonight at 7:30 p.m. I think 7:30. Either way, it's going on tonight on
Actually, let me
NBC.
do a fade in
There
here.
are only
Let me do a fade
today
in.
what we're going to be doing is predicting.
Excuse me, jeez, that was. Oh my gosh. Let's run a fade in, fade in.
Saturday night's main event, which takes place tonight at 7:30 p.m. I think 7:30. Either way, it's going on tonight on NBC. There are only 4 matches announced for the show so far, but there is one other segment that we're going to be looking at between Cody Rhodes and has been a minute since I've done one of these, so please give me a bit of leniency. The first match is
I gotta be honest, guys. Editing is not that fun. All I do is I pull up the thing, and then I put the thing where the thing should go, and then I slightly adjust the thing, and then it exports, and it takes forever to export. And then I just cut, and then we put it in the corner, and then we just let it go. I know I talk about this match for like way too long. I'm a yapaholic sometimes when I do these things. I should do podcasts because that would actually let me yap, and I have the mic for it now. Actually, I might do that.
Where he sees
Just
that something works.
Talk. Okay, that was definitely my phone
work.
buzzing.
It doesn't matter. He sees that people on Twitter and people online
Good
are
job,
like,
Wyatt.
Triple H.
My fantasy hockey team just got an assist from Wyatt Johnston. Thank you, Wyatt.
Good.
I'm down by like 7 points right now, and I really need points. So, good job, Wyatt. You're telling me I yapped about this for 4 minutes and 22 seconds. I wasted 4 minutes and 22 seconds on that. Told you I was getting back in the groove. Geez, sometimes like editing, especially for school, I have stuff that I do for editing for our broadcasting class, and it just takes the life out of me sometimes. So when I actually just get to sit down and have fun, I don't really know what to do. So like I'll make videos just to do something, and oftentimes I don't really have the energy. Please tell me that was another assist. Yes, or a goal. All right, Miro Heiskanen got me points. Let's go. Either way, I'm getting distracted by my hockey team. No way I'm tearing up over bad editing. That's crazy work. Either way, yeah. So I just do stuff like this, just on the off. Either way, I'm getting distracted again. We keep editing. So this one I actually had to make myself because I couldn't find a render for it. So I took a couple renders that I found online, cut and paste them together. Voila. Keep shrinking it. Keep shrinking it. Yeah, I think it'll fit now. If that was another assist, I'm going to be joyous. Oh my gosh. It was another assist by Wyatt Johnston. Oh my gosh, Wyatt Johnston, you are my hero. Matter of fact, here's a picture of Wyatt. I love him so much. You know what? I'm going to make a deal. If by the end of this BTS he gets another assist, I'll make an edit and I'll put it at the end of the clip. Deal? Deal, Wyatt. All right. Anyways, I'm getting distracted.
The title with a solid win over Shamo.
Actually, I'm going to edit that Wyatt Johnston thing. If he gets an assist or any points, like a goal or an assist, matter of fact, I might just want to make an edit right now.
Get beat up and
get Shamo. Once you edit yourself for so long, you get to realize how you speak to end your predictions. Like with me, I'll go like And that's how the blah, blah, blah is. I'll make the noise, and then I'll take a big breath in, and that's how I will almost always end a segment or like a piece of my article. And every single time when I hear that, I'm like, okay, it's the end. Like every time, same
Then we
thing.
have
And I don't know if you guys have noticed that. I definitely have.
and Cody Rhodes in a championship signing deal for the Royal Rumble.
It's just something that you pick up when you're as tenured as I am. Microphone that I just don't use because it is a pain to set up. It's weird hearing, because this is the first time I've ever used this for really anything. So it's weird hearing me editing this, because the way these work is I can hear everything I'm saying into the mic with all the effects that are in here, but it's not exactly how it comes out because I hear my own voice even still. So it sounds deeper and it sounds like there's a stronger echo, which means that when I'm editing and I don't hear that, it feels like very different. A roster about who could, like in this, it's way less echo than you're hearing, that I'm hearing. So like what you're hearing is next to none or very minimal. What it sounds like to me is more like this level of echo. I don't know if this correctly displays it, but it's like this much, and that's really crazy. Either way, we will be continuing on with the edits. And either way, and there's the end of the video chat. What a good video chat. How's it going, chat? I'm Kai Sinat, guys. I'm Kai Chat Nat. Because of me being finished with that, I'm going to stop my current screen recording. I'm going to save it. I'm going to make a new one for when I make my thumbnail. Is this the dagger? Bang! Is Chad, this is not the What do y'all want to talk about? I've been recording my editing process for 24 minutes now, so I don't really know what I'm going to talk about, if I'm being honest. Has Wyatt Johnston gotten me 3 total points? Because if he has, he gets a beautiful, wonderful edit of himself. He's at 2 assists. Wyatt Johnston has 2 assists, 4 shots on goal, and is a +2 with 11 minutes on ice. And he just won a faceoff, so that's cool. Meanwhile, Nikita Kucherov and Miro Heiskanen also both have assists. But Wyatt, if you want an edit of yourself, which I know you do, because I don't know about many people who make Wyatt Johnston edits, but who knows? Let's see. I don't really have anything I need to talk about right now, or anything I particularly want to. This is weird. You know, this is a different environment for me. Normally, I'm like locked in my YouTube video voice, but this is a different kind of video entirely. You don't want to talk about sports? Do I make that NBA video? No, the video, if you couldn't tell, was going to be a LeBron and Jordan thing. I don't know if I'm going to make it, because I came up with the idea, but then I didn't feel really like encouraged to make it. Like I didn't feel the vibes. So, all right, if my next couple videos do well, and by well I mean like over my next 3 videos I get over 100 combined views, then I'll make the video. If they don't, then I will not make the video. And I'll wait until later, if at all. Like, I remember I made that Cena video, the one I was talking about earlier, and then I was like, okay, if this does well, we're going to make the Stone Cold video. And I made the thumbnail like way before the video was even published for like an hour. I think I made it even before the video was up because I was so certain that the video was going to do well. And I was like, all right, after this is up, we're going to make this video and it's going to go great. So let's go see how many views that Cena video has, because I put a lot of effort into that video. I made an edit in that video, matter of fact. I made a Cena edit, and it's a good edit. Let me find it. Where is it at? Yeah, still got 3 minutes and 30 seconds left on the export, so I can't really do anything until that's done. Actually, let me check fantasy. Let's see how fantasy's doing there, because I understand that Wyatt Johnson does not have his third assist yet, but he's got to be doing something, right? So it's the very start of the third period. It's 4-2 in favor of Dallas. Wyatt has 2. Duchesne has 2. Dodonov has 2. Jeez Louise. Assist farming over there. Mark Stone has 2 for Vegas. Like, what is going on? Not really updating it, though. Let me see. Golden Knight Stars. Yeah, it's not really. I guess I could check on ESPN if anything's going on. But either way, I'm still losing by 7. Who am I playing? I'm playing against Bedard. Yeah, that sounds about right. He is leading his team. And Ryan Donato. 2 Blackhawks. Who has Blackhawks players on their team? Like, they suck. Like, the Blackhawks. If you guys don't watch hockey, you won't understand this. The Blackhawks are awful. Like, they are terrible. So, Connor Bedard, he's really, really good. Have you guys seen the meme where it's like a Ferrari in, I guess, the slums, like a really poor individual's house? Yeah, it's that. And that's Bedard in Chicago. Speaking of that, there was a huge trade that happened a little earlier on today. Mikko Rantanen left the Avs. That was a big one. I didn't expect that. I don't think really anybody did. So that was really, really interesting. But the export is almost done. We have 25 seconds to go. So we're going to record studio so I can show you how I edit these things in studio. But yeah, as I was saying, that was a huge trade. It was a blockbuster. The blockbuster trade. I'm going to use that term there. So it was like him for. It wasn't Svechnikov. Who was it? Nedorov is some Hurricanes player. He was pretty good, and there was another guy who was slightly less good. But either way, let us examine. Now that we have finally finished the export, it just finished. It's gonna have to actually download because, like, with the way that my editor works, is it exports from the editor, and then it has to fully download onto the computer. So when I make long videos with a lot of editing in it, it takes forever. And the length of time this has taken. So it's been 32 minutes since I started editing. So it was like a 20-minute export time maybe. So 20 minutes is like, it's not that bad. Because I think the reason that it's doing that is because I'm doing all these extra things. Like, I'm recording with my main camera, and then I'm opening all these other tabs for other stuff, and I'm making the thumbnail, and I'm using all these extra things that I normally don't use. But I'm yapping too much. Let's upload the files. So we have untitled video. There we go. So yeah, the inner workings of how I make YouTube videos. So we go into the reuse details. We find prediction. We search. I did not type at all. Let's go. Prediction. Search. We find bad blood predictions. We reuse details. And by the way, notice how this thumbnail from Bad Blood Predictions. It already went away, but if you saw it, follows the things I was mentioning about making the current one. Just saying. So, this is old, man. Let's see. Saturday night's main event. And then wrestling content and RSWC opinions. So there we go. And the opinions one is a podcast, if you guys are interested, if you want to listen. Do I want to make it public now? Sure, I'll premiere it. Just for fun. See if anybody actually notices the premiere. Because normally when I do premieres, because even though I have 1,700 subscribers, I don't upload consistently enough for people to get, like, noted about premieres and things like that. So we take this and we use import. I use a lot of stuff from previous videos to make my videos. I'm really tired, by the way. So if you hear that in my voice, it's 9:42 right now. I'm pretty tired, but either way, we're gonna go here. I need to do my divisional round predictions, don't I? The championship game. Shoot, we're already in the championship game. I can do those tomorrow, right? Yeah, I'm gonna do that tomorrow. For those who are actually paying attention, I'm going Commanders-Bills, the ideal Super Bowl. Although, there is going to be some shenanigans in the AFC Championship game. I'm feeling that. The Bills are still going to win. Finally beat the Chiefs. Anyways, I don't know how I made that noise. It sounded horrific. The moment I'm done with this, I'm going to bed. Even if Wyatt Johnson gets that last assist, you can deal with that tomorrow, buddy. So I'm pretty sure I used the same logo in there. All right. Yep. We used that outro, 2 videos, and the follow. Subscribe, by the way, if you're still watching at this point. I don't know how much I've cut this down, actually. Well, let's see. How long is it? It's like 35, 36 minutes so far. So it's probably like 15 minutes in. So that's feasible. Yeah, I think we're good for now. And then I can do some extra editing in the morning. Or at least just tomorrow as a whole. There we go. Once this is done, I will stop sharing and go to bed. Well, okay, not go to bed because I need to now edit the editing BTS. So either way, once this is done, I will work on that. Has Wyatt done it? I do not think so. He has not. What a disappointment. That's very, very sad. But there we go. I have finished. Thank you for watching along through the editing process. It is long. It's tedious. This video, although it is going to be cut down inevitably, has just hit the 38-minute mark on normal runtime. So yeah, I'm pretty tired right now. I don't even know if the video files for this are going to go in or if it's just going to be audio. But yeah, y'all, have a good night. Have a good day, whatever you're watching this. I'm going to leave you with a 1998 Flair Showcase Randy Moss. This is a row 3. It is a Gem Mint 10. Section 2, row 3, seat 5, for those who are interested. I'm pretty sure this expired in 1998, but if you want to go, you can go. If you find this card. Either way, make sure you have a good day, good evening, good night, good morning, good dawn, good dusk, good whatever. Make sure to watch any former or future videos on the channel, as you just heard from the other video me. And goodbye. Did it not stop recording? That's so real for editing. I'm sorry. Like, trying to do an outro for editing. What am I doing?